Hey everybody, this is Dean DeCosta, and today we're talking a new tool. It works best for people in the biopharmaceutical, pharmaceutical, medical arena, whether it's human medical or animal medical, it doesn't really matter. And basically, it works in Google Sheets, as I said, and to get it, you need to go to add-ons. Now, Google Sheets is like the Google Chrome of spreadsheets in that there are a bunch of add-ons, extensions, stuff like that can work with it and help make it better. So I'm in Google Sheets. I come all the way down to Get Add-ons, and it opens up the add-on store. Now everything in here is free, no big deal there. And what I'm going to do to find innovatively is come all the way down to the bottom, and that's because I know it's a pretty new tool, and that's where I found it. So I'm going to come all the way down. As you can see, there are a boatload of tools in here. So I'm at the bottom, and now I'm going to creep my way up, and innovatively is right there. There's only 62 users right now. It's that new. The fact that it's like 4 or 5 from the bottom tells you it's that new because that's the way they come on from the bottom. So that's how you get innovatively. Once you get it, you get in there and you're signed up. This is what you'll get when you open it up and you go to the add-on and you come down to innovatively and you open. This is what you get. So here's how it works. We're going to look for people. And now the question is, what is the topic or the title or whatever? And I guess we'll go with nutrition. And what we're going to do next is put continue. Now the question is, do we want preclinical or clinical? We're going to do both because we kind of don't really care if it's clinical or preclinical. Do we want academic or people already in the industry or industry based? We're going to go with industry and then we're going to continue. How far back do we want to go? We can go as far back as 10 years. We can go 1 year. We can go anytime. We can go 5 years, whatever. We're going to go 5 years. It's a good number. That's the default number. And we're going to search. Now, what it's doing is it's going out there and looking for any people who have had any kind of preclinical or clinical work in the last 5 years as it relates to nutrition. And as you can see, it came back with approximately 25. But what's cool about it is you get their email, their name, you get their affiliation, which is basically where they're working, where they were when they did it, whatever the case may be. You get their expertise, and then of course you get search highlights, which is just other general information about the search. So here you go, quick, easy, and peasy. Now, what does this do? This saves you a lot of trouble because if you were going through the plethora of different sites you can go through to find people who are doing clinical and preclinical research and work, you could find this, but it would be a pain in the butt because you'd have to go to multiple sites, do the right search parameters, and then finding email addresses can be a bit of a pain. Not all of them will have an email, and then you have to look through the document to find them. Usually it's at either the beginning or the end, but it's still a pain, and then you still have to scrape it and put it together. This does it all for you. Here you go, plain, simple, easy, and everything you need to know to find it. Now, I only did one. I did nutrition. I could have done DNA, RNA, pretty much anything I really wanted to within that field, and it would come up with people involved in doing clinical and preclinical studies. Now, the interesting part to me, of course, is there are some repetitive names. Like you get this particular Lisa is done 2 of them in the area, which doesn't surprise me much. Here's another Lisa, so Lisa's actually done 3, so that's pretty cool. And of course, since this is in Google Sheets, you can actually download this to a CSV to do whatever you need to do with it. There's just so much you can do with this tool, and it's one of the few tools designed specifically for that arena. There aren't a lot of tools to help you with that specific arena. You usually have to add the buzzwords afterwards, biopharmaceutical, pharmaceutical, whatever. This tool does it for you. Good tool, does it for you. It's quick, easy, free. And this is Innovatively, and I'm Dean DeCosta.